Okay, so it all started like 5 years ago when I went on vacation. And, well, I went and I saw my cousins, right? And we were hanging out, and all of a sudden he pulls out a Rubik's Cube, okay? And so, Rubik's Cube at the time, I'd like literally seen maybe two in my life. And at that point, I was incredibly confused by the thing. So I really didn't know what I was doing, and I spent hours of my life trying to figure that out. And so, in reality, I probably spent about 2 minutes on it, and then I gave up. But I'm not gonna quit the video here. Basically, I asked my cousin, well, how do you solve this? Because the dude had been solving this thing already in front of my, he was flexing it, obviously. He was just like, I can solve it, you can't. Get wrecked, noob. But I got over that, okay? I was like, you know what, I'm gonna figure this out. So then, I grab a 5x5, which is like a huge one and way harder to actually do if you've ever heard of a Rubik's Cube before. And so here I am trying to solve this really hard one. Obviously, I had no idea what I'm doing. So he teaches me how to do a 3x3, the regular size one. Here's a clip of me doing it up in the screen now. But I've learned how to do it now, and I thought I'd share that with you because I was like, you know what? I should share this with the world. And now while you watch me do it, I mean, you don't really have to watch the gameplay. It's much more interesting. But I wanted to prove it. And if you need proof that it wasn't rigged, I can't really give you proof, but the truth is it wasn't rigged because you know what? Believe if you want to believe it was rigged, believe it was rigged, okay? There's nothing I can do to stop you from doing that. But other than that, I mean, it was a pretty interesting thing. So I spent like a month figuring out how to solve this thing. And I still absolutely sucked at it, okay? So I kept working on it, and eventually I actually got the hang of it, okay? I was able to do it pretty well. And we had like 4 Rubik's Cubes because we just kept buying more for some reason. And because my whole family wanted to learn how to do it. And then we'd have races, and it was really just kind of a vibe, right? And then one day we just stopped, and it was really kind of sad because, like, oh, we're just not going to do this anymore. And so I used to be able to do it for, like, in, like, 50 seconds, and it was amazing. Like, I was so fast. And then one day it was just like, oh, I guess we're not doing that anymore. Okay, so then I just we didn't do it much that often. Didn't get to do it. So as you can see, the clip above, I'm going really slowly. In fact, this is like almost 2-minute solve, which I can do much faster. If you guys would like to see that in the future, maybe a short. But yeah, that's my story of how I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I was talking about it in one of Orangeberry's streams, and so I decided, heck, I'll make a video to prove it, so y'all don't think I'm some internet liar. I'm not, okay? There's a video, here's proof, okay? Okay? Go watch Orangeberry's streams, they're a vibe, and I'm usually there. Peace!